I love books of quotations. I love just reading them for pleasure. I've got a few of these compilations, and one of my heroes is Winston Churchill. And when I read, "Give us the tools and we will finish the job," I thought, how inspiring. And when I read, "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few," I thought, how patriotic. And when I read, "It is a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations," I thought, you cheeky fat git. People always say to me that Oscar Wilde is the greatest genius that's ever lived. Let's have a look at the evidence, okay? Here's one of his. "All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does. That is his." That sounds a bit gay to me. Just give me another go. Here's another one. "I couldn't help it. I can resist everything except temptation." That sounds gay as well. I think I want to start that with an ooh. I want to go, "Oh, I couldn't help it." Do you know what I mean? And I want to end it with, "I can resist everything except temptation. Chance to be a fine thing." You know, And when he went through customs in New York all those years ago, and the customs officer, just doing his job, said, "Have you anything to declare?" Oscar Wilde famously said, "Nothing but my genius." Ooh. Wasn't witty. I bet he planned that. I bet the first time he went through customs in a foreign country, he was all, "Yes, sir, no, sir. Anything to declare?" "No, thanks." On you go, "Oh, I just thought of something fucking brilliant to say." "Oh, I'm always doing that. Excuse me, can I go back through?" "No." "Oh, you had to wait weeks in those days, back on the boat to England, just thinking, right, if they say that again, anything to declare, nothing but my genius, I'll be in a book of quotations." All right, he gets there again, weeks later, finds the same bloke, goes up to him, bloke goes, "On you go." "Didn't even fucking ask me that time." "Excuse me, I didn't ask me if anything." Random, fucking random, right? Back on the boat, 3 weeks later, gets there this time, finds the same bloke. This time he's starting looking shifty, so he gets picked out like that, right? Bloke goes, right? "Did you buy anything?" "That's not the question." "Say, have you anything to declare?" "Okay, have you anything to declare?" "Nothing but my genius." "Who's the butt plugs?" "They're mine." Incarcerated in Reading jail for homosexuality. We've come a long way from it being punishable to total equality, as it should be, of course. In England, the gay age of consent, same as heterosexuality now, 16, and even gay marriage. Although, ironically, the one place that was really ahead of the game fell behind a little at the last election, California. They had a referendum, they put it to the vote, and they voted no to gay marriage. I mean, in California, there's people going, "That's why we moved here." I mean, it's a strange sort of bigotry that you can affect someone else's lifestyle that doesn't affect you back. It's not like they asked a bloke once, said, "Sorry, do you mind if these two men get married?" He went, "No, fine." "Okay, jack them off then." "What? I didn't know that was..." That doesn't happen, does it? That doesn't happen. It's also a strange sort of bigotry because these people that object to that were presumably the same people that said, gay people were immoral and promiscuous, but now they don't want to be monogamous and respectful in the eyes of God. And it must be so confusing to a gay guy in California thinking, that's the bit they don't like. With all the other shit we get up to, it's the marriage bit. They must be so confused. They must go to judges and go, "Sorry, can I get the rules straight? What do you want to know?" "I just need to know what we can and can't do." "Ask away." "Can I marry a man?" "No." "Can I fuck him up the arse and give him a little reach round?" "Please." "Can't marry him?" "No." "But and the little... Can I... Can I pick up a stranger in the bushes and take him home and jizz on him and throw him out in the morning all crusty and homeless?" "Of course you can, yeah." "But I couldn't marry him." "No." No, and don't ask again. "Could I line up 15 men?" I'm just riffing here. "Could I line up 15 men and just jack them off for a laugh?" "If you want, yeah. It would be difficult, wouldn't it, jacking off 15 men at once? It would be like plate spinning, wouldn't it? No. Because you could only do two at once, really, so you'd have these two ready to blow, but then they'd be losing it, and you'd go, fucking hell. here you go. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Ain't it knackering? Jacking off 15 men at once. Never thought I'd say that. Oh.